Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at one such token, Gautium, precious metals in your digital wallet, right? So this is a new concept that is actually coming up. So as I have been doing lately, there are a whole bunch of pre-sales that we've been seeing. So this is another pre-sale, Gautium. I don't think it's that much popular, right? But you do see they've managed to raise about 160,000, right? Pre-sale round 2, 24% is gone. Current price is sitting one Gautium is about 0.012 dollars, right? USDT. Next generation investing. So this is what this is all about. They're saying our mission is to revolutionize the precious metals industry, pioneering a future with ultimate accessibility, security, and transparency. Precious metals, buy, sell, and redeem NFTs, right? Backed one by real world assets. Our treasury is monitored 24/7 via Chainlink, proof of reserves, right? Easily exchange fiat, crypto, and precious metals all in one place with institutional grade security provided by Fireblocks, right? So this they are boasting one-on-one matching with precious metals, buying precious metals via NFTs, right? This is a very interesting concept. It's new. I like it, right? So should you invest into this one? Well, the one thing that I'll always say, guys, is buying at a pre-sale is always risky. It will always be risky, but I'm not saying you shouldn't. It's financial advice and we are all adults, right? We do what we want to do. I'm just here to share my opinion because I've been monitoring crypto scams for a very long time. And I've seen that the latest trend currently has to do with pre-sales. I'm sure some of these pre-sales are legit, but some are scams. So in this video, trying to figure out, is this a scam or is this legit, right? But ultimately, it's usually safer for you not to purchase during a pre-sale, not financial advice, right? If you miss it and then it pumps the price and say, net crypto, if it wasn't for you, I would have been a millionaire today, right? It's not financial advice. You do what you need to do according to your own research. But one of the things that I do like about this one is it's a new idea. It's a lot of thought has gone into this, right? And the website as well, if you look at it, right, you can see here trade, set stop orders, receive price alerts, place limit orders, and effortlessly track your holdings 24/7, easily swap between common crypto trading pairs along with gold, silver, and platinum, right? KYC verified users. To be nice if they also have rhodium, one of my favorite metals, or rather one of my favorite minerals, right? And you see KYC verified users can securely request delivery of precious metals holdings through our robust redemption process backed by industry leading KYC provider ensuring security and compliance, right? And we see here borrow, unlock the potential of asset-backed tokens by leveraging our designated financial partners, facilitating seamless access to lending services while retaining ownership of your assets, right? So they've got multiple really interesting concept. It's something that is new. They've got staking, right? I'm not sorry about that. When it comes to staking, right? It's for me, you always need to ask yourself, where is the money coming from, right? So a platform such as this is going to be generating revenue, right, for itself. So there can be some money that they can pay out for staking, but we just have to see, are they going to offer this right off the base? Say, maximize your earnings by staking Gautium tokens, unlock the full potential of your investment with enhanced returns, right? So you see here network supply and all that. They've got the roadmap is out and all that. So one of the things that I wanted to check when it comes to these guys is security, right? Security was the biggest concern that I have. If you've got a platform such as this, how is their security, right? And for this one, I did actually go and check. They actually have SETIC, right? And they don't not only have SETIC, they also have Skynet, right? So it's a best of breeds. So it's usually pointless for you to have static without Skynet. So you can see here, if you just do a refresh, right? Let's just go onto their static audit, right? So that we can see. So projects Gautium, just give it a moment to load right there. So we see that they are ranking. So let's just copy this. They are ranking 3609. So some issue there with the I think my internet connection, but they do have a decent score. So you can see category score is 87%, and after they did an audit, you do see here that some issues were picked up. They had a logical issue, they had an issue with centralization, 3 mitigated, 1 resolved, and also logical issue, 1 medium resolved, 5 resolved, and 3 resolved, right? So they received issues. Multiple projects get issues picked up and they don't resolve them, right? They just go and mark it and say we've got static, we've got static, but they don't actually resolve the issues. So you see, findings were 14, resolved were 11, and partially resolved were 3, right? And they actually go on to actually talk about this, right? They say that as part of Gautium smart contract audit conducted by CETIC, 2 centralization risks were identified requiring immediate attention and mitigation. The risks highlight potential vulnerabilities and the need for enhanced security measures within the Gautium ecosystem. Centralization. The first risk identified relates to the centralized token holding position within the Gltm contract. At the time of deployment, a specific group of externally owned accounts holds a significant amount of tokens, which poses a major centralization risk. If the private keys associated with this token owner EOA are compromised, an attacker could exploit their authority to manipulate tokenomics, sell tokens, or remove pool liquidity. Such actions could lead to significant drop in token price and negatively impact the project, right? So they're basically talking here about the centralization risk. This one, 4 major issues were found, 1 resolved, and 11 were mitigated, right? And that's why they go on to explain what they did to mitigate. Say, to mitigate the risk, Gautium has proactively implemented measures recommended by CETIC. In the short term, the team has introduced time locks and multi-sig signature wallets to enhance security and prevent a single point of key management failure by delaying sensitive operations and distributing authority across multiple signers. The risk of manipulation and unauthorized actions is minimized. The following code snippet demonstrates the implementation of time locks and multi-sig wallets, right? And they've got the code right there. So for me, this one, I'm just going to go right off the bat and say I don't think that this is a scam, right? Not a lot of projects will go to the trouble of actually resolving issues picked up by CETIC. Of course, there are more elaborate scams out there, but for this one, I'm going to say that it's not a scam. It's not looking like one, right? But I'm going to put it on my list and I'm going to continue monitoring it. So if you want to see updates related to this, just ensure that you subscribe to the channel so that you always stay up to date. So we did see that they are also verified on Twitter, right, which is something that we also do check, and we do see they've got about 7,600 followers. So they are being followed by a couple of people, right? So it is quite interesting to see exactly where this project is going to go to, because they've got some really interesting concepts. I do like investing into minerals or precious metals, right? So it's really interesting to see where this is actually going to go to. I'm going to continue tracking this one, and I'm putting it on my pre-sale playlist and on my list to see exactly what is going to be going on with the project, right? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.